My name's David Spivey. I'm a support planner with Frameworks Accommodation Service in Lincoln. We are at the bike hub on Lincoln's University campus down by the marina, and this is the final day in a 8-session bike maintenance scheme for our young people in Lincoln. Well, the scheme all started from an idea that came about by two of the support workers at the Pathway Centre to raise awareness of homelessness and specifically framework services by doing a charity bike ride. And it was then thought, well, how can we get our young people to participate if they don't have a bike? So why don't we ask the community to support this scheme? And they've been magnificent. They've donated over 70 bikes. We then got Sustrans on board with Trevor Marsh and Lincoln County Council. They're partners in this project. And so we've run an 8-session bike maintenance scheme for our service users to restore some of the donated bikes that were given to us by the community. So over the course, it was initially thought that perhaps our young people could restore maybe one bike. Well, they've taken to it so well that most of them are now on their second bikes.
Right, my name's Ryan, I'm 21 years old and I'm living with Framework. I've been coming to this bike club now for about 4 weeks and I think it's really well. It's going really well. Well, basically we've come down, there's a group of us that have come down, we've been handed donated bikes from people that have given us bikes all over the place. Framework have brought all these bikes down, we're taking on old bikes and fixing them all up, making sure that they're all ready to ride. I find it a good crack. I mean, we've come down, we've fixed bikes up and it's been enjoyable. It's given something to do with the day.
The community has been absolutely superb. In fact, we were blown away by their generosity. Initially we thought, well, if we could get 10 to 15 bikes, well, we'd have done well. We've now got somewhere in the region of 70 bikes, and since the scheme has started and people have been aware of what we're doing down here on the university campus, through ITV, through other promotion, we've had more bikes being donated. So in the last week alone we've had another 10 bikes come in, some of them very, very good quality. So what this means for this particular project is once we have the bike ride completed on the 27th of September, we are then seriously looking at working with the County Council, Sustrans and other interested parties to develop a full recycling bike scheme in Lincoln. And one of those partnerships that we'll be looking to develop is Framework's own bike club in Nottingham. I think the advantages are multi-layered. For our young people, it gives them a sense of purpose, a sense of focus for 2 days a week. They're learning new skills. They're learning about working within a team because they've been helping each other. They've also been supported by the local community, and many of our young people have been homeless and they've sort of been disadvantaged or forgotten by our community, and suddenly they're recognising that these bikes have come from members of the local community that want to support them. And on a very practical level, if they volunteer or take part in the bike ride, they get to keep this bike, which will help them get to training opportunities, work opportunities, job centre commitments, and ultimately, hopefully, to their daily employment.